In this video, I'm checking out this slaps.com, a brand new social media platform all about music from our friends at DistroKid. What's it all about? Let's you and I find out. Let's go. Hi, my name is Pete and welcome to Studio Live today. Now, what is slaps.com all about? Well, it's kind of been described as SoundCloud circa 2010. It's like an old school music sharing experience. And as you can see here, you can share tracks, you can comment on other people's tracks, and that's about it. But it's actually really cool and a really simple implementation. And because it's from our folks at DistroKid, you know that it's going to be something that's got some cool stuff under the hood. So let's jump in and discover what it's all about. So when you jump over to slaps.com, you'll be greeted with something like this. You have a bunch of tracks here. This looks kind of familiar, similar to SoundCloud and other platforms. You can scroll on down. It's almost a bit like a Facebook wall, again, from about 2010. And you can see here, you've got some album artwork, some waveforms here. We can hit play and we can start playing some tunes. But you'll notice that we're not actually logged in. In fact, you won't until I do that. You'll notice that we're not actually logged in. We need to register or sign in first before we can actually start having fun here on the platform. So let's go ahead and do that now. So we'll hit the register button here and we'll be taken into a blank screen. Now, here we go. We can actually sign in here. So we can actually put in our DistroKid member ID here, which is what I've already done. Or you can, of course, just use email and password to actually go ahead and sign up. So yes, this is all you can see. It's all kind of linked into the DistroKid infrastructure, which is fine by me because I love me some DistroKid. So what I'll do is let's jump over to my profile now because I haven't set anything up yet. We're going to do it together and then I'm going to check out and see how I can discover some music and share my own music on the platform. So here's my setup, and yes, there's nothing here. And if we take me away there, you'll see that we've got across the top here, we've got home, groups, post, saved, me. We can post a track, we can join more groups, and then we've got a search function here. And this little sucker here, if we click on this one, this is our comment to track ratio. So you can see here, I've commented on nothing. My CTR is 0. So what you actually need to do in this platform is actually find some tracks to comment on. And it means that you do need to engage with other people's songs before you can post your own. So to get started, first of all, I'm going to click on the Me button here because, yep, here's my profile. And this is where I can start setting things up. So it's got joined 30th of March 2017. That's when I joined DistroKid. So it kind of keeps your DistroKid stuff there. But you can't actually just share your songs directly from DistroKid. You do need to upload songs to actually share on the platform here. So it's a bit different to that. Looks like we need to edit my profile. So let's click on this one and see what options we have in here. So here we go, we can set up my personal profile. Now I've got Pete Johns as my username there. My name is Pete Johns, and then a bio is here. So I will put music creator and educator. I'll change that later to be something a little bit better. My location here, so I can put Adelaide, and there you go, it'll find me, Adelaide, South Australia. That's pretty cool. Then we can add a profile pic, so let me find one and throw that in here now. Boom, that one will do for now, me pointing at my guitar and looking like a bit of a dweeb, but that's okay. Primary language is English, secondary language is none, because I can only speak English. And then we've got a bunch of social media links here, so why don't I go ahead and paste in mine, and you can do the same if you're setting up a profile here on slaps.com. All right, those are all added in there. Expertise. Oh, we've got musician. Oh, we've got all the different things we can add here. Musician, guitar acoustic. So we can add a whole bunch of different skills here. I'll come back and do that later. Of course I will. And then favorite genres. This will be cool. Let's go alternative, of course. Like some punk, like some rock. What else do I like? Like comedy stuff. I like singer-songwriter stuff. That'll do for now. We'll come back and do some more later. Musical influences, so we can separate them with multiple commas. And then we think you might also like, oh, it's got a few different bands in here. Let's just click a few here of some of the ones that I like. I love me some Cake. I like some Foo. Who else do I like out of this? Coldplay are pretty cool. Don't mind me some Gorillaz and some Beck. We can have mobile alerts here. My phone number won't be shared, and I won't show this here because, yes, I don't really need to share my phone number right now, but you can set up mobile alerts there. I'm going to go no thanks at the moment because I don't need any more alerts in my life just personally. Then we're going to hit save, and our profile is set, and we're ready to start exploring the wonderful world of music here on slaps.com. Now, I'm not sure if this will work because I don't have the CTR ratio going on here, but can I upload a track yet? Let's click on this one and see how we go. Write comments first. Your comment to track ratio is 0, minimum of 5. So what we need to do is go and find 5 tunes, and I'm assuming add some comments. So this could be a bit of fun. Let's go exploring. So let's click back to home here, and I think we've still got nothing here. No, let's join some groups. Let's get our group on, shall we? And see if we can find some cool groups with the sort of music that we'll be interested in. Let's join the singer-songwriter group because I do love that. We'll go to the alternative rock group. What about the regular rock group here as well? A bit of punk in our life. And this is cool because I can kind of start working out the sort of stuff that I like to listen to. Don't mind me some lo-fi. Look, it's got a cool little thing there. We'll join that one and we'll go comedy. That should give me enough stuff to get started here. Is this going to populate out, or we can make our own new group too? We need a Studio Live Today group here. I wonder if we can do that. We'll find out in the future, or at least a GarageBand group might be fun too. We'll come back to home. Is it going to start populating my home now? There we go. So now it's going to start populating my home with all the stuff here that I like. So we've got the hot tab here. We can start going through and listening to some tunes and then commenting on them. And then we've also got our new tab here, which is, I'm assuming, newly, yep, there you go, 4 minutes ago. There you go, the wash cycle wormhole. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you can follow people by the looks of this, and you can actually look at their tracks as well. So let's go ahead, and what I'll do is I'll go and comment on some tracks. I'll find some tracks and show you how we comment on them. Can't really play the music here because who knows with copyrights and the like, but let's find some songs and write some comments. All right, so I've found a tune here by Bikini Cigarette, which is just a cool name for a band. I can save it in here, so I can click the save button here. It looks like I can share this. Where's that going to share to? Direct link, so you can copy a link to the track and share that. That's kind of cool. I like that. And then there's a fire over here now. I've clicked it just to see what would happen, and here it is. It looks like I've got 50 fire to give away, which is an interesting kind of gamification limitation thing, because every time I click it, it adds another one. I'm giving away all my fire. So that's kind of cool, as I guess it gives you the ability to not just go nuts and click fire on everything, but yeah, you can actually sort of mix it up. What we've got down here is all the comments. So what we can do, we can spread the love. I'm just going to put a note here. You had me at the band name, but super cool track. I won't go any emojis. There doesn't seem to be an emoji button there, so interesting there that if I wanted to emoji it. So let's hit enter on that one. And boom, there you go. So I've now made my first comment. I've spread some love for Bikini Cigarette. So shout out to Bikini Cigarette. Now let's follow them as well, because I want to see how this all works if we follow an artist. We'll click on that one. There you go. I'm now following them. And is there any spot where I've got who I've followed? Not sure. I'm sure it pops up somewhere, and it probably puts them in my feed back here on the home tab. So I'm here in alternative rock. Let's check out some punk, shall we? And I'll find another track and have a play. So I found another song here. I love the album artwork again, but it's a cool song as well. So I'm just showing you the player here, even though I won't play the song. I can hit the play button there. You got volume, you got your timing over here, and then similar to SoundCloud, you've got here where people have put sort of different comments and things. A lot of people are front loading it, so I guess a lot of people need their CTR, so they're going to come in here and comment at different points. I'm just going to come down here to put a comment in a place where no one else has. So I'm assuming it would go there. So yeah, they've got a description of their song. It's punk, and you've got a bunch of people saying here, I'm just going to put album artwork is gold and excellent track to match. Great job. And hit enter, and there you go. I'm spreading more love here. And let's just see, does my fire still count here? Oh, so why do I have 50 fire again here now? So it seems to have reset my fire back to 50. Can I just go and click 50 fire on everything? I don't know. Let's follow these guys as well, or girls, I'm not sure. It's a male lead singer. And we'll continue on. I'll find 3 more and write comments. You've seen how this all works now. And we'll see if I can get a CTR high enough to actually upload a track. So I found another cool track here, and I won't play the music, but as you can see, as we play back, look, the comments and the little fire logos at the top there, that's kind of cool, yeah? And down here, the comments actually flow. Oh, I saw a comment from Bikini Cigarette. The comments actually flow as you're continuing on here, which is cool. You can see see what people are saying at different parts of the track. Very nice stuff. Right, I'm going to continue on, find some more songs. All right, I'm getting a bit lost and having far too much fun just listening to music, which I guess is the whole point here. There's a lot of really good high quality stuff being shared here so far from what I've seen. The genres are a little bit mix and match. There was some sort of hip hop in the singer-songwriter categories and a bunch of different things. So as usual, it's hard to categorize things. Now, as you can see, or you can't see here, if I go back to here, as you can see, I now have a CTR of 5.0. Sounds like a grade point average. So what I should now be able to do is upload a track. So why don't we come on over and I will attempt to do that now. So I can't remember where to do this. Let's click me. Maybe I can upload my track over here. Yep, there we go. We haven't uploaded anything yet. I know, I'm getting there. So let's click on the upload a track and see what this process is like. So here is the screen. We've got the groups, singer-songwriter. Yeah, I'll upload a tune that's a singer-songwriter tune. Add to another group. So I can only add to the groups that I'm actually following here, which is interesting. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're writing hip-hop but you're not into hip-hop, that's something to keep in mind there. The artist name here, so I'm going to put my name here. I might upload my tune Imagination. That's kind of one of my favorites. So now we'll come down here. Again, we can't just link directly to what we have originally. We need to choose the audio file and the image here, and then we can put our description in. So let me go and find the audio file and the album artwork. And we've got streaming links as well here. That's kind of cool. So we can actually do that, and then we'll hit the button and get this uploaded. Rightio, so I've attached my WAV file here. My album artwork is up there. We'll scroll on down and I'll make a few notes here and put in my links here, and then we'll hit the Does It Slap button and see what happens. So adding the links here, you can see we've got Spotify, Apple, Tidal, Amazon. Now, it would be cool if I could actually just use my DistroKid links, but I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to use my DistroKid Hyperfollow page. If you don't know about DistroKid Hyperfollow, it's pretty cool. And what I should be able to do is right-click and copy these and post this as a Spotify link over here. Yeah, that looks like it's going to work. We'll do the same for Apple Music for now. We'll copy that one and we'll paste it on over here. We'll just go with those two for now because I'm keen to hit this button and find out, does it slap? So it's going away and uploading the track and the album artwork, and then we'll see what it does. So there you go. It's now processing the new audio file there. You can see my my tags there. You can see that one there. I probably need to join the hip hop group and put that as a group there. We'll see if we can do that. It's generating the waveform, and then here it is. Can we actually play this one? Well, yes, because it's my tune, and I know that I'm not going to get in trouble with copyright. So if we hit play on this one. And it's going to go ahead and play. If we come down further into the track and we play.
Days when I was a little kid, always worried about the things I never did. Always thinking.
Cool. Can I give myself fire? You can. Great. You can like yourself. That's a bit weird. So I can share it. I can click on this one. I'm going to copy that link, and that's going to go down in the description of this video. So there you go. When you start on slaps.com, your first goal, your first thing you can do is come in here and check out my song. No, it's fine. You can check out other people's songs. In fact, check out Patrick from the GarageBand Guide, because he's the one who put me onto Slaps in the first place here. In fact, before we go, let's find Patrick's tune and make sure we show him some love. And this is a good chance to show the search feature, so we can actually put Patrick's name in here. And oh no, we found no one. Oh, that's okay. Tracks. We need people. We're going to try and find Patrick here. There he is, Patrick Baird, the GarageBand Guide. We're going to click on Patrick B. There he is. Not following him. Let's follow him and let's send him some fire. There you go. Lots of fire. We'll save that one in there for Patrick. And we'll put a comment here. We will just go, Patrick is the man, because he is. Let's be honest, Patrick's the man at 0 seconds, so that'll pop up. Yeah, cool. So there you go. That is what we can do here with other people. And my CTR now is up to 6 because I've shown Patrick some love here. So it's pretty easy to get things crack-a-lacking. Now, as you may have noticed as we've been going along, I've been saving. So any of the tracks that I've saved go into my saved folder here, so I can come back in and find those cool tracks and play back the ones that I thought were awesome, and they'll be right here in my saved playlist. So that's a cool way and a good way to keep all of the songs that you want right there. So I might go away now and have a bit more of a play with this. What do you think? Is this something that you want to check out that you think is cool? It's free to use. You can upload your music. You can check check out a bunch of other people's music. It promotes sharing by making sure that people are actually commenting and not just posting their own songs. I think that's pretty cool. DistroKid are always at sort of the bleeding edge of innovation with stuff like this, so let me know what you think. Speaking of DistroKid, there are some more videos down below if you want to learn more about using DistroKid, releasing your own music, sharing music online. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.